Hello, this is Mr. Graham. This is a brief, quick supplementary lecture on your reading for the Foundations of Rome in your text, page 162 to 168. What I'd like you to do is to go ahead and grab your text and follow along with the map on page 162, which shows you the physical landscape of Afro-Eurasia, and in regards to the soon-to-be Roman area of influence. Okay. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Rome moves away. It is first a city, as you've read, dealing with both the Latin and the Etruscan people. And over time, the Latins come to power, and they begin to increase their military size and strength, and begin to take over more and more territory. Now, the main rivals that the Romans have at this time is a place called Carthage. So, what is Carthage? Well, if you recall, the Phoenician Empire, which was a great sailing and trade empire, they had colonies all over the Mediterranean. And what Carthage is a colony set up in 800 BCE, which became its own entity, and it became its own empire and broke away from the Phoenicians that kind of fizzled out. However, they kind of took the great aspects of the Phoenician Empire, being sailing and naval power, and trading, and ran with those things and made a very powerful and prosperous empire throughout largely the western part of the Mediterranean. So again, if you reference back to your map, and hopefully I'm able to get some maps going so we can talk about these as I do these little mini lectures. But, you know, from about Sicily west, you have the Empire of Carthage really occupying and controlling the trade in those areas and prospering greatly over it. So those are the two main rivals in the western half of the Mediterranean, is Rome and Carthage. So let's talk about how the Punic Wars begin. There's an island, a very famous island that I'm sure everyone is vaguely familiar with, Sicily, just to the southwest of the boot of the Italian peninsula. And it's here that the First Punic War is really going to get started. Now, both sides kind of considered this skirmish at first to be kind of something localized, and neither side was trying to take huge military action against one another. So they kind of viewed it as more of a local skirmish. And what was happening was that the island of Sicily was controlled by some Greek colonists that were allies with the Romans. So Carthage wanted to control all of Sicily and wanted to do away with these little colonists. Well, and the Romans came to their aid. Okay, so this is kind of the beginning of the First Punic War, where and I'll go ahead and stop there for right now. Thank you.